Okay, hello everyone. I'm your host Black Adam. Today we have open mic session, and we just had a presentation from Xanamas. Basit was in here, and we had Mythic Or, and now we have uh, BUSG team to present to share their presentation with us. So guys, please quickly introduce yourself and also give us a brief introduction about BUSG Total Rewards project.
Okay, not a problem. Thanks for being here today. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Axel. I am with BUSD TR, BUSD Total Rewards. I handle the operations, logistics, and marketing side of things. And BUSD Total Rewards, just to give you a brief overview what the project is about, it's very, very simple. We created this project in the wake of FTX and the whole BlockFi meltdown. We wanted to give investors a safe space to invest in without fear of rug pulls or any bad actors while getting it back a lot of rewards and something they invest in. So that's how BUSD Total Rewards came about.
Okay, sir, understood. And your BEX is gonna work similar to PancakeSwap. So tell us about the user interface it will have, and can users have an ability to pay the gas fee of transactions in any token other than native tokens? So tell us about your BEX and other utilities you guys have.
Well, yes, of course. It's going to have a similar interface. It's going to be extremely user-friendly for somebody who's just starting off in the crypto space as well. And we are trying to get this the BEX to have an auto buyback function that works in sync with BUSD Total Rewards as well. So as fees are being earned, when people are using the BEX and fees are earned, they're automatically being used as a buyback. So none of that money from the fees is going towards any of the staff or the ownership. It's going straight back into the project as well. And it's going to be also supporting pretty much any major coin that you can import.
Yeah, that's really great to hear. And could you please tell us about your marketing strategy in this bear market? What are your plans for marketing your project so that investors can get to know about your project more and feel the hype? Or how would you just create the hype among investors?
Right, it's a great question. We have a pretty solid market strategy in place that's going to include most major social media platforms, as well as some of the major coin listing sites. We're going to be trending on a lot of them you know of, heard of. CoinMarketCap is going to be a big one for us. CoinGecko is also going to be a big one for us. Those should be coming out in the next few days. I believe we've already had our PooCoin ads, banner ads in place, and I believe we're getting ready to launch those in the next few hours. But yeah, a lot of it got to keep in mind too. Advertisement is awesome, and we're going to be doing a lot of it. But I think the biggest advertising that there truly is out there that's organic is the community. When you have a community that gets into a project and that thoroughly enjoys that project and sees the honesty in it and the transparency, they will share that. And that's how some of the biggest meme coins that we have today came to be about, people loving a project and just sharing it with their friends, family, and coworkers.
Okay, understood. And I see you guys are having BNFTs that owners or holders of those NFTs can get rewards, and it depends on the type of NFT. So could you please excuse me. Okay, could you please share more about BNFTs, that what kind of NFTs you will be having, and what kind of benefits or rewards are associated with those NFTs?
Right. Not to be mistaken that we're not actually going to make our own NFT marketplace. We don't have plans for that yet. I think plans are just to create a series of extremely unique NFTs, unique to be an NFT, probably uniqueness in different categories, so that we want to make sure that one is a little bit more desirable than the next. So we'll have a few different categories of uniqueness. And most likely they will earn certain rewards, bonuses on top of it. We haven't quite decided if we want to reward the bonuses in BUSDTR or back in BUSD or have some other functionality embedded within it. But that's coming down the road as well.
Okay, great. And please tell us how oftenly people can claim the rewards that they will be getting from having the NFTs or using the BEX you guys have. So how oftenly they will get the rewards, and on what thing it will depend? Will it depend on the transactions they make on BEX, or it will just depend on the number of tokens they are holding?
Are you asking about the transactions on the BEX itself? Hello? Am I getting out?
Yeah, you just got cut out in the middle of the thing. Okay, you were saying something about transactions.
Right. You're talking about the rewards that people earn every single day. I mean, those rewards are pretty much instantaneous. As transactions come to the blockchain, they get converted and are sent out to all the holders of BUSDTR, respective of their holding size. Yes.
Okay, as we are seeing the tokenomics you guys have, so we won't be needing to discuss more about it. You guys have 9% tax and 16% tax. So one thing I want to know, and I'm sure that our investors will love to hear about BUSG Total Rewards, that how investors can participate in your project. I mean, through what platforms they can buy the tokens or NFTs, and tell us a little bit about your launch as well.
Okay, so our launch was on a paid sale. We did a 12-hour fair launch. We raised about 28 BNB. 75% of our liquidity went back into the actual public sale. The tax itself is very, very simple. It's 9 and 16. I think a lot of people will ask, well, why is it 16? That's because we decided to put a lot of percentage of the taxes back into the rewards. So you get about, between the wallet transfers on top, you get about 20% of the total tax that's charged back in rewards. It's being converted to BUSD. What was your second part of your question, sir?
Yeah, I was saying that, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I was saying that how can people participate in your project that you will that, as you said, your launch is in 12 hours.
Yes, exchanges.
After launch, how would they get to mint your NFTs as well?
Okay. First off, you can find us on KuCoin. You can buy us on KuCoin and on DEX tools, as well as PancakeSwap. You'll have to copy our contract address and put it into PancakeSwap and import it in order to purchase. Same with KuCoin DEX tools. You got to look for our chart and then connect your wallet and buy. As far as the NFTs, we will probably put those online when we get ready to. We'll put it on our main website. We will have a separate tab for the NFTs, and once that starts coming out, we will make a lot more announcements on it.
Yeah, I can see that you guys are having planned for other utilities other than the BUSG rewards. So could you please share us what other utilities you guys have planned other than the BUSG rewards?
Sure, absolutely. So as of right now, we have 4 major ones. We have the BEX, which is our own centralized exchange. We have a rewards dashboard. That's going to be basically just showing you your balance of the BUSDTR and the BUSD that you've earned to date. Gives you a nice visual, a look over of what you got. I think it's going to look really, really good. The BF NFTs, obviously, I think we've talked about the NFTs already, and we also want to do a multi-chain bridge as well for our holders. That's going to attract other communities from different chains to our project. And I think we're pretty much dead set on this. Once we have these utilities built out, probably at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, we will most likely renounce ownership and just turn this into a community project and just let it run on its own.
Okay, understood. And one thing catch my eye while going through your website, that you guys have plans in Q3 2023 that to integrate point of sale. So please tell us what kind of integration will it be? Will you guys be providing any separate D app or anything or any device that people can just go and scan the QR code and buy the things? Or how will it work? Point of sale integration will work for for you guys?
Well, the point of sale integration, it's kind of a generic term. It could be an ATM. It could be any standard, transaction process that's out today on a fiat level that we can use to on-ramp our own tokens for, which could be at the point of sale. It could be in a DApp. We have discussed DApp. We might be adding it to the roadmap. I'm not 100% certain on yet, but when we do make a decision on it, we will add it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are running out of time, but I'll love to ask one more question. As we all know that there are hundred of reward tokens out there in the market that they are already rewarding investors with some great BUSD or with some other staples. So what makes BUSD total rewards a unique and more better that can provide more benefits to the investors as compared to other projects in the market?
Well, first off, it's got the highest reward percentage. That's pretty much common sense. I mean, we've done our research on this, and I think the highest that we found was what, 8% or was it 10%? I think it was 8% in rewards. So we're offering 20, which is more than double of what even the highest paying reward token out there is giving out right now. And the reason we're doing that is just for the community. We just want to give the community something safe to invest in, something where they can park their funds for now, especially in these bear times where you just don't know. Nothing is safe. Centralized exchanges don't seem to be safe. Some of these other projects don't seem to be safe. So, we just want to offer a project where people can park their money, make rewards at the same time, get passive income, and just be part of a fun community too, because our Telegram community is pretty awesome.
Okay, that's really great, and it's been really nice to have you in our lounge. We are running out of time, so I look forward to talking with you again. Yeah, and please state the last words you have, if any.
Can I ask BUSDTR questions real quick?
Yeah, Basit, go on. Yeah. No worries, Basit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mainly just have one. So BUSDTR, I think if you were here just a little earlier, I think you would have realized that our project and your project can actually work together really well. So like my next question, that wasn't a question, it's more of a statement. This question is, are your rewards in your token or BUSD? And if it's in BUSD, are you selling your token to give the rewards? Because I think it's definitely more beneficial to give your actual token, because it is going to hurt the chart value-wise.
So yes, we are giving them out in BUSD, and it is converted at the point of sale. So we're not selling our own tokens. It's converted at the point of sale. That's why you don't see any dips in our chart.
Hold on real quick. What do you mean by that exactly? So let's say I own BUSDTR, right? How do I get my BUSD? What do you mean? So like from the taxes?
Right, from the taxes, yes. When it's converted within the swap, wherever you're at.
Yeah, so the way it works, though, is when I buy on PancakeSwap, right? Let's say I get a 9% buy tax taken from me. In order for it to be converted to BUSD or BNB, unless it is the pair that you listed with BUSD, so is it BUSD paired with BUSDTR, or is it BNB paired with BUSDTR whenever you launched?
It was with BNB.
Okay, so
paired with BNB.
Exactly. So that's what makes this okay. So that's what I'm a little confused about, is because in order for it to go to BUSD, it actually has to do a multi-hop. So it goes from BUSDTR when I buy it from the taxes to BNB and then to BUSD. So there's actually two hops because your token wasn't launched with a backing pair of BUSD for the reward that you're giving. So there's actually two sells that happen. And there is a sell on the chart because that's the only way to convert your token to BUSD.
For the rewards. Okay.
Correct. But honestly, man, I really think you should. We should after everyone goes. I'm gonna stay on here and I'm gonna kind of show you what I'm doing right now because I think we can integrate your reward system with my fiat off ramp system. And
yeah, get a hold of me. Yeah, get a hold of me. DM me.
No, actually, I'll just be in the chat, or I can DM you. But I definitely want to talk more in depth. So that was it. That was the only questions I had, man.
Okay, sounds good, man. Yeah, let's link up.
Yeah, thank you so much, Basit. You always have very great idea or a great thing for every project. I listen to you in other AMAs talking with other projects, and it's been really great to hear you. Okay, thank you so much for being here, BUSG Total Team Dev. So I'll just stop the recording.